MK11. So we already have that. Well, actually, I probably better explain the previous statement. Yes, a big stereotype of guys is that they like to, you know, jack it off to characters dressed like Melina in MK9, all right? I get that stereotype. You want to know what's funny, though? There are women who do that, too. All right? And what this is actually trying to cater to, and nobody is willing to admit this, is that they are basically objectifying men the way that they feel women have been objectified since the 90s. Which doesn't make them better. It makes them look like jackasses. You know, like Aladdin.
Like Aladdin, yeah.
Well, he's the only jackass we've met in this game, right?
Pretty much.
It's the only comparison that we have. And that's not even going into the stupidity of the alternate endings. So, I don't know if I've actually told you this or not, but, so they have a story mode in MK11, right?
Oh, yeah?
And that's how a plot is supposed to go, but when you play the arcade mode, you get individual endings for the characters. And they decided that Major Jackson Briggs, a.k.a. Jax, in this game, since it involves basically getting to control time travel,
Yeah.
that instead of, you know, making sure that the events of Mortal Kombat didn't happen again, or that he didn't lose his arms, or things like that, no. You want to know what Jax did with the power to control time? He went back in time and obliterated slavery.
Oh, yeah?
Why did he do that? Because people can't seem to forget about slavery. I hate to tell you this, guys. The best thing that we could possibly do about it is learn. That's as political as this is getting. Okay, it's not as political as it's getting because Shao Kahn was freaking Donald Trump.
Really?
They literally wrote him to be a Donald Trump character in MK11 story mode, from what I'm told.
Oh.
So just picture that image in your head. Shao Kahn on Twitter just making fun of people and them getting absolutely pissed off.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, you know what? That's not too different from what Shao Kahn's supposed to be in the original games. Crap, I didn't think about it that way. I like it. No, I'm kidding. Thanks, Peter. We owe you one. Well, at first I thought that I'd let you handle it, but it really looked like you needed help. Plus, my skirt was getting in the way. But hey, you three did pretty good, though. Wendy, about London, are you sure you won't change your mind?
Peter, I'm sorry, but I really want to go home.
You suck! Well, I mean, he has to stay a douche, right? I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First, you'll forget what it feels like to be young, and then you'll forget about me. And that's what I'm really worried about.
How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never forget you.
Sure, that's what you think now, but when you try to remember me, the memories will be gone.
That's what happens when you're in Castle Oblivion.
Castle what? Are we in a castle? Welcome back to...
You'll forget.
You'll forget little by little, one memory at a time. Like this castle. And your parking tickets. Once you've grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Like those parking tickets. Don't say that. Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to. But that doesn't mean the memories are gone. It's more like they're sleeping. Especially in Castle Oblivion. That's not how it works. So when the right thing comes along and wakes the memory up, we can remember it. The memories engraved in our hearts never go away. I'm sure of it.
He's right, Peter.
Never, huh? It's funny. I thought everybody who left Neverland forgot all about it. Until the sequels, anyway. But I have a feeling you guys just might be different. Okay, Sora. If you say we'll meet again, then I believe you. And I'll stop being a douche to you.
Oh, Peter.
Not really, though. Let's go, Wendy. London is waiting. Yaw. Goodbye, Sora. I'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. So will the fans. But it'll never happen. Not even a Kingdom Hearts 10. Not even a Kingdom Hearts 10. Sora is Ash 2.0. He will never grow up.
I will never grow up.
The only difference is that Sora will look better and better, and Ash will continue to look derpier and derpier.
Until you see the CG look of him.
What's the matter, Tink? And with that, we actually get Tinkerbell as a summon card. This must be a gift from Peter. Maybe he's not such... Oh, sorry, that's you.
Maybe he's not such a thoughtless guy after all. Or douche. Nah.
Nah, totally a douche.
Ow!
Oh, hi, Mog. Another gift from Peter?
What's the big idea? Now get off my butt.
There's your obligatory Final Fantasy character for the moment. So we now get Tinkerbell as a summon. I can't remember if we actually have a slight for her. I don't think we do we?
Well, let's see.
And doesn't that open up Mog? Like, you could do synthesis in this game, can't you? Or not synthesis, but like you can buy cards from him, right?
Oh, the Moogles?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy cards.
Yeah, hun, if there's only one Moogle, his name is Mog.
Oh.
That's the way it goes. Thundara, Thundaga, Karaga, Graviga. Warp? Oh, yeah, no. Blizzard Raid, Synchro. Nope. Fire Raid. Terror? I don't think that would be it. Gifted Miracle. No, that involves Bambi.
Well, I think that's an example.
Oh, a summon card, magic. So yeah, you could technically use Tinkerbell for that.
Yeah, but unless of course if you don't have Jack, I guess that wouldn't work.
Well, bring it back up again, because oh yeah, you would have to have Jack at that point. So Bambi, Blizzard, and an item card. It'd probably be better to go to Bambi route.
Oh yeah.
Shock Impact, Homing Blizzara, Teleport, which we just barely got. Raga Burst, no. Magnet Spiral, no. Lethal Frame, we have that. Tornado, Holy, no. It's so, oh my gosh, what does that take? What does Holy take? So,
Mega Ether.
Oh, that is not worth it. Not worth it at all. Mega Flare, probably not going to involve Tinkerbell.
Maybe nothing yet.
Probably not. My guess is, so go further down. Twinkle, yeah, that's going to be Tinkerbell. So we don't have a slight that involves her yet, aside from her own. Okay, so there we go. That's Neverland. So let's go ahead and get out of here, and we'll wrap things for this recording session. So let's just go ahead and well, save it really quick, just in case we have issues.
Oh yeah.
We've already had issues in this playthrough before, and then maybe people will get off my back about talking about MK11. It's stupid, guys. And I didn't even get into the microtransactions. Ed Boon, you're a living hypocrite of what you used to be in the 90s. Okay, let's go through the door. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's get out of the pirate ship.
Where did you go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
That was pretty uneventful, actually. Why do we have a cutscene of that? You could have easily put that to text. All right, so Maybe Riku doesn't want to fight with you anymore. Basically what I just said in the cutscene.
Careful, you never know what Riku might be, Riku might be hiding.
With your parking tickets.
Jeez, and I thought he wanted to unzip my pants.
Oh yeah, he totally wants to do that too. Remember, this is the skirt Riku. This is the skirt Riku. We haven't gotten into bromance Riku yet. We're still in skirt Riku. He has alternative motives, is what I'm saying.
Should we go up?
Let's go up the stairs.
Okay.
So let's see if we have another cutscene.
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Marluxia.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement. What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Wow, the top floor. We've got a pretty eye.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
Must avoid urge to make Bushoden joke. To make joke about roses. Oh god.
Special promises like yours are meant to be kept.
Oh, give me a second. Oh, okay. I think I'm good. As long as I don't think about that pink hair. Oh, damn it, it's back! If you remember your promise to nominate, then you still must have your important memories. Also, don't think about the pink-haired guy. I'm trying, Goofy! I'm trying! All right, and with that, we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we will go on to the last world that we have a card for, which is Hollow Bastion.
All this white is just driving me crazy. There's too many same rooms. They all look the same. I feel like it's deja vu. Why am I here again? I don't even remember. But welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories.
How do you remember the name of the title?
You know what? I don't know.
Gotta pay those parking tickets, man. All right, welcome back, everybody. So we're on to the next world, and we're actually kind of running out of the worlds here. So let's go ahead and start up the world today, which is going to be Hollow Bastion.
Funny we have tons of cards around, but heck, we only got one here.
Because we have to animate this once.
Yep.
Open up that door.
And I'm gonna slam that door behind me.
Well, people might remember this place. I'm hearing voices. I wonder who it is.
I don't know, but you got some crazy mixed up things in your head.
I think something's wrong.
But Belle, I don't understand. I came here to rescue you.
Beast, I did not ask you to come. And it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going back with you, so you're wasting your time.
Belle, what are you saying? How could you stay here with that witch?
She's got a bigger library, man. I'm not gonna leave.
And she paid her parking.
I've nothing more to say. Now leave before she finds you.
Belle, why?
I'm not sure what's going on, but is everything okay? And that's when Sora lost his head.
Don't feel bad. He forgot his parking tickets too.
This is true.
There must be a reason she said those things.
Keep your sympathy. No one could ever care for a beast like me.
Aww, poor guy. Sure wish there was something we could do for him. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going on.
We're gonna forget
Let's forget the guy who's walking off in a moping fashion. Let's just keep going. So welcome to Hollow Bastion. As I said in the previous game, this is pretty much the first Kingdom Hearts, well, not the first generated world, but the first bit of Kingdom Hearts-based conflict that you've dealt with throughout the majority of the first game. Traverse Town basically served as an introduction, but this served as basically a majority of the plot. A lot of major moments happen in Hollow Bastion. Which means...
Was this a made-up world for this game, or was this a final?
The premise was that a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans believed was that it was a Disney world. A lot of people thought it was Beast Castle, but it had been fully taken over by the Heartless. But no, it is a Kingdom Hearts generated world.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it wasn't like from like Final Fantasy-esque. What about Radiant Garden? No?
Nope. Both are Kingdom Hearts original worlds.
Oh, okay.
No Final Fantasy world has ever made it into Kingdom Hearts. Hence why the whole concept of 4 possibly changing that is a promising aspect. Like, this is something that a lot of Final Fantasy fans, myself included, have wanted.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I don't necessarily need it in Kingdom Hearts anymore because they did World of Final Fantasy, and World of Final Fantasy is basically the Kingdom Hearts of Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
It merges all of them together. You get to see a lot of prominent characters from every game.